3, 2. Welcome back to Southern Extreme TV. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on my channel. We are dressed in black and we are going coyote hunting tonight. We're coming off of an amazing weekend hunting up in Virginia. We had a fantastic time with some even better people hunting a local tournament. We absolutely smashed the red fox, a couple coyotes, and even a bobcat. So if you've not seen the last two-part episode before this video, pause this one, go watch it, because you guys are really going to enjoy it. But tonight we're back on our home turf. I'm getting ready to load Guffy up. We're going to go hunt some ground that we've already hunted this year, that we've already killed some coyotes off of, but we've got landowners telling us that they're still hearing dogs. And then we actually picked up another new piece of property that we think is going to be a really good piece. The landowner says he's been hearing them like crazy. So we're going to go there, meet the landowner, let him kind of show us and tell us where he's been hearing them at. And then we're going to slide off down there with the Fox Pro and the 6.5 Creedmoors, and we're going to see if we can crack some dang heads. Super excited. If you guys have not been keeping up with the channel, using a new 6.5 Creedmoor. This is from Night Stalker Precision. Full carbon fiber build, everything other than obviously your receiver, but absolutely fantastic. In the previous videos, you've seen I had an actual carbon fiber grip here, and the guys that we were hunting with is actually the owner of NSP, and when we were down there hunting with him, shooting some fox and stuff, I actually swapped out that carbon fiber grip for this Hogue grip. I really like the carbon fiber grip, but the Hogue is what I have ran since day one coyote hunting, and it was just taking me a little bit to get used to that carbon fiber grip. Even though that carbon fiber grip was a lot lighter, I was more used to this Hogue, so I was able to swap it out. And we've got you can see we got the red lava Hogue grip there, which is absolutely beautiful. We're using the Pulsar XG, so really good unit, just a dang killer. Fat boy tripods. It's gonna be a good night. Let's go have some fun. Hit that subscribe button. Let's shoot some dogs in the face, baby. All right, we are finally at a spot. Guffy forgot his tripod about 30 minutes away from here, so we had to turn around and go back. So we've been in the truck for about an hour and a half, but we're finally at our spot. It's a lot colder than what I thought. It is cold. There's no way it's 50 degrees. My truck is bad off. So we're getting ready to rip a howl, and we've got a little bit of ground here we can move on. So we're gonna see where they're at, where they want to be at, and then we're gonna try to move to them. Alright guys, we gained on these coyotes. We got out of the truck and ripped a howl just to see where they were at. We located them. Sounds like there's a pretty good group of them. So we're gonna get up here and rip another howl. We just gained on them. We got a real good feeling up here. They're about the perfect distance to be able to gain them. So we've gained probably 200 yards, maybe 100 yards. We're gonna see if we get something to come into this field. Well, we had to work for that coyote there. We rolled through just about every sound we got. We started rolling into a bunch of fights, started with all kinds of stuff, and then rolled into just good old faithful pup 3. His dog didn't come charging in. We were actually done calling. We were been on the set for about 30 minutes, and
I look up in the woods and I could see heat, and I was like, man, Guff, I think that's a coyote. And sure enough, this coyote just comes slinking down through the woods. And he finally popped out in the field right here on us. And me and Guff counted it down and both sent around into him. We'll walk down here and get him out and try to get back to the truck. This first property, so they're not, I mean, it's good to kill one on the first property, but he didn't really do it aggressive, so that makes me a little nervous. But we'll get him back to the truck, let y'all take a better look at him. Oh yeah. And we got some big male right here. Yeah, giant male. This dude come sneaking down through the woods. I don't know if y'all can see our backdrop, but we're right in the backyard of this lady's house, and we're sitting up against those trees. I mean, there's no way he could see us. He just come down right through here, just as dang pretty as can be. Man, it's a beautiful coyote. He's a big old dog too. Heavy, big male. That's probably a 130, 135. It's probably 135 class deer. Guffy might score him a little higher. Let's take a look at them old teeth. No, he's definitely not a this spring dog for sure. That's an older dog, no doubt about it. He was just coming down to mark his territory, but we put a hurting on him for sure. So get him drug out of here.
Guys, right there he is. Got a big old male. We double tapped him. A double 6.5 Creedmoors. They tend to do the anchor job.
Somebody hit him right there. Somebody hit him right there.
Ain't no telling. We were both on him like I think we was. You were slightly behind, or I was probably slightly ahead. And by the time he was dropping, which maybe I hit high, maybe you were dead on, I don't know.
Yeah, you never, Blake always says, hey, we'll go 3, 2, shoot. And he goes 3, boo! Gets me every time.
I gotta be a little bit better about getting in cadence, but man, what a really big, hard-earned dog. This dog did not just come screaming in like you like to see sometimes, but really and truly, I almost enjoy calling these dogs right here that are a little more timid, because it tells you that they're pretty dang smart, or they've heard your call before. So the fact that you can then come back in and fool them, or just get an old, gnarled up, mean-looking coyote with a really good nose to come in and kind of sleek around the edge of the woods trying to get a peek at what the heck's going on. You really fooled him. You fooled him enough to think that there's something going on, and sometimes those are the coolest ones to get. But man, we've got a couple more properties we're going to go hit right here in this general area, but that's a really good start. So we're going to put it in the wind and go see if we can get a couple more dogs in the back of the truck, guys.
See him going right. Well, guys, that right there is 2 clean misses for me. There's just no excuses. Trying to figure out this new gun, it's not the gun's fault by any stretch. It's me figuring out a new caliber, a new bullet. These 95 grain VMAXs are shooting so fast that they're hitting higher at a certain distance than what I'm used to. You can see that coyote laying right there that Guffey's going to get, but man, these dogs did it just absolutely beautifully. See, this hedgerow in this other field, we can't shoot that. That landowner is a little finicky. He lives right there. That landowner's a little odd. Does not want coyotes killed. But on this 150, 200 acre tract that we've got, we're allowed to kill coyotes. And the property line is literally, it's actually below that gate that you've seen them come through. Or I think you've seen them come through, I don't know. But 3 dogs, they came in, across the gate. When they got right there, I mean, our wind is just ripping straight down in there. And they took off running. I mean, they had no doubt in their mind what we were. And our dog stopped out there. They both stopped. I swapped over to a fight. We counted it down, 3-2 shoot, and Guffey dropped his, and man, I shot high on mine. The dog that I shot and missed took off running up through there, out of the way, and then there was the dog in the back actually ran by and stopped right there close to the one that Guffey shot, and just. He stopped, and we should have counted down, 3-2 shoot, but I was on him and squeezed off, and I felt good about the shot, and I'll be dang if I just didn't hit high again. I knew better. I should have. This is unbelievable, but that's my fault. I don't know what the heck to do, but we've got at least 1 dog down. I just hate to have 3 in the field and only one gets shot, so that's the game plan right now. Guff's down there. Guff's pretty adamant that this dog is still alive. I don't think he's still alive. Guff's down there kicking him. But we got 1 down. Let's get out here. We got 1 more property. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, that's a real pretty coyote right there.
Big dog.
Oh yeah. Old red and blonde on him. 2 big males, guys. We had 3 dang dogs come in, and they got our wind, took off running, acting stupid. They stopped out there about 182 yards, and Guff got on the dog, and I got on a dog, and I whiffed on mine, and Guffy hit his, absolutely drilled him. And
Big
dog in the back, third dog ran up there and stopped kind of close to this dog in the back, and I should not have shot, because you're looking at the first dog, there's a shot that's real high, and initially we thought that because I'd shot a little bit ahead of Guff, that when I shot the dog it started to drop or fall, and then that's when his bullet hit. But I believe, based on those 2 shots right there, I mean, my bullet legitimately, I seen it hit high and explode back there, so
See that?
it's not good.
That's that other shot.
Yeah, it's not good at all.
First dog.
Yeah, you can see that shot right there is probably where I hit. So, but we got 1 down. That's a good thing for the landowner. We're helping them out. I'm bummed out. When you get a triple come into the field, it's just you can't let just one not leave. You need to try to get at least a double, if not all three of them. And if we would have done our job, if I would have done my job on my shot, then there was a legitimate chance that we would have tripled right there. So that sucks pretty bad. But we got one more spot we're gonna go to. We're gonna get loaded up and go see if we can get on them. Well, guys, that is it. We're gonna talk about a rough night for me. Guffey shot really, really well. I did not shoot well at all. My gun was shooting high. So I've got to figure out what's going on there. That last dog, the last two dogs I shot at, I mean, I believe I could clearly see my bullet slapping above that coyote's back by shooting high by probably 7-8 inches. So I don't really know what all is going on with that one. But we got two dogs, two big males, and chalk that up to old Guffmeister there, because I really believe that first one I skint his back pretty good. But that's it for tonight's video. Had the two dogs come in. Great way to kind of kick off our tail end, or kind of our second part of the season. We've got Christmas break coming up here in a little while. We got a little bit of deer hunting left, and then it's going to be mainly coyotes and predators. We got some pretty cool trips lined up going into early 2024. I'm super excited about those trips, and I'm really hoping that it turns out some great content for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It's been a blast. If you guys are new to Southern Extreme TV, thank you for hanging out with me, and hit that subscribe button. We are trying to grow this channel to 100,000 subs, so every click gets me one step closer to that goal. And if you've already subscribed, I really appreciate it, but make sure you share these videos. Puts our stuff out in front of people that might not know about Southern Extreme TV. But it's been a blast. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys on the next episode.